Welcome everyone to Begin With Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT, and today's Tai Chi class is called Moving in Harmony with Life. All right, today we'll do a 15-minute Tai Chi Flow. If you can hear me okay, please type in Team Live. If you're here live, if you're on the replay, type in Team Replay. All right, it's so great to have everyone here. So today we'll do about a 15-minute flow that's really designed to cultivate inner peace. It's going to help really with physical vitality. So we have what's called our chi, or our life force energy. So if you believe in that, then this is actually going to be something that stimulates that, but also can help calm it down too. If you're feeling stressed, the beautiful thing about Tai Chi and Qigong is it meets you where you're at. And so if you're really stressed out, it can help calm you down and really get you into a relaxed place. But if you're feeling really low on energy, really depleted, then, or even depressed, it can help lift you up and help you feel uplifted. All right, so it's also going to help you really connect with nature. So a lot of the movements that we talk about are really related to nature, so it'll really help you connect with the world around you. All right, and then before we get going, I did want to remind everyone that we now have a YouTube channel membership, which you'll get a 45-minute Tai Chi flow every week. All right, so if you like the 15-minute flows but want to go longer, this is going to be a great option for you. All right, it is $4.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. Just click on the link in the video description, or you can just type in membership and we'll send you that link and you can try it out, see if you like it. I post a new full-length Tai Chi flow, 45 minutes or longer, every Thursday at about 8 a.m. All right, and then the good thing too is that you can see all the previous full-length flows. So we're building up quite a library. All right, so you'll get unlimited access to all the previous classes and all the recordings of the ones that come out each week. All right, so without further ado, find a place where you can do some mindful movement. If you're new here, you don't need a lot of space, just enough room to reach your arms out to the sides and enough to where you can take a step forward and take a step back. We'll do our Tai Chi flow. All right, so as always, you don't have to get the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image. You can have a seat at any time. Today we're going to begin with the feet shoulder width apart. So first, get as tall as you can, as if you're getting lifted up through the crown of your head, and then soften slightly so that you're alert but relaxed. Slightly soften the knees, soften the waist, the shoulders, and the neck. All right, and then begin to turn from your hips and your waist, letting your hands knock against your lower abdomen and your lower back. We call this one knocking on the door of life. So the door of life is an acupoint in the lower back. When we knock on that point, it stimulates the energy. It's also like giving yourself a little back massage. But you want to imagine that your arms are empty coat sleeves. All right, so let your torso guide the movement. Your arms follow. And breathing. All right, and you don't have to turn very far, especially if you're not used to moving too much. If you've been kind of sedentary lately, then maybe just do little rotations. And if it feels okay, you can make them a little bit bigger. All right, and then coming back to center. And then just taking a moment, you might already start to feel the energy. Okay, and then next we'll do some arm circles, so loosening up the shoulders. So circling the arms, you can actually start down low. So going forward, we'll do about 5 or 10 forward. And then if it feels okay, you can make them higher. All right, and then reverse direction, either at shoulder height, or you can always go low. We're just trying to loosen up the joints here. All right, this also strengthens the arms. All right, and then let the arms float down by the sides. You can step the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen. And just taking a few deep breaths in and out. Breathing in, the belly expands. Breathing out, the belly returns toward the spine. Abdominal breathing, or just breathing normal. The key is to slow down the breath, really feeling the sensations. Just coming into the present moment. letting go of all the worries from the day, from the week. Just being in the here and now. Then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top of the inhale just for a moment. Really feel what it's like to hold on. And then let it out with a big sigh. Feel what it's like to let go. The hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bring it in towards the heart, and then send it down through the body towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, breathing out, grounding the energy, feeling rooted into the earth, like roots of a tree, your feet connected to nature. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front, just to about shoulder height. The arms get heavy, floating down. The knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. It's like you're resting on a wave in the ocean. Tide rolls in and tide rolls out. One more time, open the door. The start of the journey. This time, circle the arms in front, making two loose fists. The forearms come towards each other as you round the back, then reverse direction as the arms open to the sides, opening the shoulders and chest. Breathing out as you round. Breathing in as you open, spinal cord breathing. Nice and easy, or just taking as many breaths as you need. Like a good morning stretch. One more time, spinal cord breathing. This time the arms float out to the sides. The arms float down, palms face up. They float up the midline, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, letting go. Opening the shoulders and the chest, decompressing the spine. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting sky and earth. And then switching sides. And you can keep the spine neutral, or if you like, this time you can do a side bend. Just easing in nice and soft. Once more to the other side, connecting sky and earth. And then from here, both arms float up and over and down. And then draw your hands in towards your heart as you shift your weight all the way over to one side, step in, and then step out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Draw the hands back in as you shift back, and then push forward, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, pushing the mountain. This time, draw the hands in, and as you shift forward, the wrists cross down low. The hands float up, they open, circling out and around, and then back down low. The princess in the valley. So crossing the wrists, the arms lift. As you shift back, the arms open. One more time, the princess in the valley. And then step the front foot back in. The hands come back in towards the heart. Shift the weight. Step in. Step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Really taking your time. No rush at all. Just feeling into the body. And breathing. One more time, pushing the mountain. This time, draw the hands in, and as you shift forward, the wrists cross down low. The arms rise up as you shift back, open, circling out and around. Coming forward, cross the wrists, lift and open. One more time, the princess in the valley. And then step the front foot back in. This time, hug the tree. Right out in front, shift all your weight over to one side, step in, step out to the corner, and as you step out, the arms open out to the sides as the front knee bends. Then as you shift your weight back, the front knee straightens, the wrists cross, hinge from the hips, The arms float to the sides. And the wrists begin to cross again as you shift forward. Front knee bends, arms open, the butterfly. Keeping the spine nice and long, hinging from the hips. You don't have to go very low. Cross the wrists, shift forward, open. One more time on this side, the butterfly. Take a bow, spread the wings. Cross the wrists, shift forward and open. This time step the front foot back in, hug the tree. Shift your weight, step in, step out to the other corner, and as you step out, the arms open, front knee bends. Shift the weight back, front knee straightens, the wrists cross, hinge from the hips, the arms float to the sides. Cross the wrists, shift forward, front knee bends, arms open, the butterfly. Once again, keeping the spine long, just easing in, gentle stretch, moving with grace. One more time, the butterfly. Take a bow, flutter the wings. Cross the wrists, open. Step the front foot back in, hug the tree right out in front. From here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body, then they drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. So we learn to move like water, soft but powerful. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. I love the hugs. And the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. And the top hand goes behind the back, step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. And then circle it around again, toss away, as if you could toss the moon. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand floats up just like you were, the other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time we'll catch the moon, and then we'll spin the moon, making two loose fists. The bottom fist comes up overhead, the other one by the waist as you gently look to the side. Then coming back to center, release, open, catch the moon, spin the moon, look to the side, making two loose fists. We call this one riding the tiger. Spin the moon, look to the side, or you can look gently behind without forcing it, always easing in. One more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane, one more time to this corner. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon. Top hand goes behind the back, step out to the corner. Bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Circle it around again, toss away. This time the other hand back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand floats up, other hand floats down. Parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. All right, one more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time, catch the moon. And then we'll spin the moon, making two loose fists, bottom fist overhead, the other by the waist as you gently look to the side. Coming back to center, catch the moon, spin the moon, look to the side, riding the tiger. Still breathing. Breathing in and then breathe out as you turn, either looking to the side or gently behind. One more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the horse's mane one last time, just to keep it flowing. nice and smooth. One more time, step back in, hug the tree. From here, both arms drift over to the side and down, making two loose fists once again. One hand overhead, the other by the waist, and then switching sides. And you can look to the side as well. The tiger hugs its head. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. Lifting up if you like. It's okay to wobble. Just building the balance, stability of body and mind. And being kind to yourself, touching down if needed, or if you like. All right, one more time. The tiger hugs its head. And then from here, both arms float all the way down, circle in front. Take your time as you hug the tree. And then step one foot out a little bit wider. Both hands float all the way over to the side and down, making two loose fists, coming all the way up and over and around, turning the wheel. You can soften down if you like, or you can stay tall. And then the arms come up just as much as you can comfortably. Just letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. All right, one more time, turning the wheel. And then reverse direction with the arms floating all the way up and over and around, opening the shoulders, lubricating the joints, feeling rooted into the earth, moving from your center. One more time, turning the wheel. And then circle in front, hug the tree, step one foot in a little bit closer. From here, the arms open wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand here floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can comfortably. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. Then circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming all the way around and under, back up to the heart and down. One more time, open the heart. Rise up, soften down. This time, making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart. Press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. And close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly, bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body that arise. Feel the sensations of the breath. Feeling connected and in harmony with nature, with life. And then you can bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for joining me for this Tai Chi Flow. Stick around for a few more for some healing flute music and your poem of the day. All right, and today's poem that I made is called Seeds of Peace. In stillness, I see the world unfold, each breath a treasure more precious than gold. With compassion, I hold all hearts as my own, for in kindness the seeds of peace are sown. All right, well, thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you all found some peace, some connection with nature, with harmony. So yeah, this is hopefully a great resource for you to really help with restoration. All right, it's okay to be active, but we need to balance that out with restoration in order to feel balanced and in harmony in our lives. So thank you all for being here. And once again, if you really like the shorter flows, the 15-minute flows, and you want to try out our full-length 45-minute flows, sometimes even longer, then we also have a YouTube channel membership. So you can click on the link in the video description and you can register and try it out. It is $4.99 a month, but you can cancel anytime. So it's nice if you want to try out some of our longer flows. Plus you'll get the whole library of all the previous ones. All right, and all the future ones, all the recordings too. So if you can't find the link, just type membership in the comments or in the chat and we'll send you the link. All right, and I'll go through all your comments, so please feel free to type in there. And thank you for everyone that is here, that is part of the YouTube channel membership, for making all of these free classes possible so that I can continue to do all these things every week. Yeah, so I'm just really grateful for this community and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Until then, I wish you peace, happiness, and harmony. Thank you.